Hey, this will be a video chart on our friend QASP. We've been tracking this one pretty closely, um, all the way from when we pointed out this falling wedge pattern. And if you watch the video we did on it, I think either Monday or Tuesday, we talked about how we had broken out of it, and it was just a matter now of seeing how sort or what kind of consolidation we'd get. And then we pointed out how this orange line here, the 200-day simple moving average, and that's what that red line's representing. We were talking how that was a key resistance level, and today you can see that not only did the bulls push above it, but they managed to hold their ground and close above it on very nice volume. In fact, these past 3 days have been significantly bigger than pretty much the average for quite a while. So I don't really follow the story too much, but from a charting perspective, I'm sure there's just some good things going on with press releases or something's going on, and that's just once again obvious because you see an upwards price with above average volume. So I just want to get the chart updated real quick since it does need to be updated with the progress it's made. The first thing I want to start off with is just to go over the consolidation. If you go back and watch the other video, I talked about how this 50-day would be the ideal area to see it consolidate, and sure enough, you can see that yesterday the price dropped right down and basically sat right on top of this 50-day, and then today got the push upwards. So it was nice, healthy consolidation, and we didn't even drop down and give this support level a test down here. So very nice consolidation, very nice weight room session there, and clearly it went out to the beach today, and the babes were liking what they saw. So now on supports 2, this is the one update that needs to be made. This was a resistance. Since we closed above it, it has become a support. But what I'm going to do is change this to a skinnier line just because it didn't close that much above it. So if the price would happen to fall below it, by no means is it a panic mode or anything like that. It is a support, yes, and it would be very good if the price could just consolidate here before taking off. But if it does fall below, just know that you still have this support and this one down here to provide the support. So don't freak out if you see this line here fail. But what would be nice is to see it stay up kind of in this range here and then eventually pull away, because right now, yes, we did close above it, but in order for the bulls to really take effect, they're going to need to pull away from this. If you picture this as kind of a web, they're still stuck in the web area a little bit. They are above it, but they're not out of the woods yet. So yes, a good day, but still work to be done because we need to now start to pull away from the 200-day. Now, future resistance levels. The next one that I'm looking at, which should be a pretty good matchup here, is up here at 0.0025, and pretty much where I'm getting that is if you look, I didn't mean to do that, there we go. If you look over here at this area, you can see quite a bit of price history. We had some highs go above it, some not quite as high, but this 0.025 area is going to be the next resistance area, and pretty much the next battleground, as we'll call it. And then after, if we can get some closes up there, what that would do is, so if we imagine that there's some candlesticks that are closing up here, that would definitely start to put some separation away from this 200-day simple moving average, and then that's where it would really start to go in the bull's favor because you're putting some separation there. So that's another reason why this level is important up here. Get some closes above there. Not only are you breaking above a key resistance area, but you're also putting some separation from the 200-day simple moving average. So that's where the chart stands now. Once again, very nice, very healthy consolidation, and it just shows again, charts are great. These falling wedge patterns are great. We had the positive divergence, and I almost forgot that I wanted to point this out, but the MACD is now crossing over the 0 line, so that's always one of those nice secondary confirmers that you like to see. But overall, great way to go into the weekend for the QASP shareholders, and we'll see what next week brings. But overall, very healthy, latter half of the week, and we'll see if it continues into next week. If there are any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. If you have not already, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, which has been getting good reviews, and with your subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a nice variety, something for everybody. And best part is it's all free. And we've been making some good money together, so it's worth at least trying out. One more time, this was QASP. Thanks for listening, and have a good weekend.